King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard released 26 albums over the course of the Obama, Trump, and Biden presidencies. But which president oversaw the best King Gizzard album run? Watch as I utilize the full power of my bachelor's in political science to answer this iconic question. Yeah, I think this is King Gizzard and the Presidency. Slay. Obama oversaw the release of 8 King Gizzard albums over the course of his presidency. 12 bar eyes like the sky, oddman, fill in your mind, paper mache, and nonagon infinity. And Trump, same as Obama, presided over 8 records.
Constantly chewing gum.
Flying Microtonal Banana, Murder of the Universe, Sketches of Brunswick East, Polygon Dwanal, Gumboot Soup, Fishing for Fishy, Infest the Rat's Nest, KG. Biden takes the cake for most King Giz albums released over the course of his term, with him seeing an iconic 10 King Gizzard albums.
Look, Fat, look, here's the deal.
Yeah. LW, Butterfly 3000, Made in Timeline, Omnium Gatherum, Ice Death, Planet Lungs, Mushrooms and Lava, Laminated Denim, Changes, Heterodragonic Apocalypse, The Still Fort, Flight B713. If we're going off of pure output, Biden wins. But this isn't about quantity. This is about quality. Which president had the best King Gizzard album run? Not the most King Gizzard albums, but the best. Let's go to my very own personal King Gizzard album ranking to see where each of these Oval Office dorks stack up. Now, before I reveal my iconic ranking, I just want to say that it might hurt some feelings, that some might deem it offensive. And I'm only saying this because I don't want to see any comments telling me that I'm a homunculus who merely listens to King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard and doesn't experience them. Telling me that my list is wrong when it's exactly right. So with that disclaimer, here is my iconic ranking. Yeah, yeah. That's like the official ranking or something. Like, I'm pretty sure no one can, like, legally disagree with this. So, I think we should, like, take this as fact or something. IDK. But what does this mean for Obama, Trump, and Biden? Well, looking at the ranking, I can see a very clear and obvious loser. Obama. Which I know is controversial to say, because Obama presided over such beloved records, such as Quarters, I'm in Your Mind Fuzz, Paper Mache Dream Balloon, and the best King Gizzard record, Nonagon Infinity. However, he also presided over the worst King Gizzard record, Eyes Like the Sky, which is just like a complete flop. If you look at the ranking, he holds 4 of the bottom 5 slots. That is half of Obama's output. Also, a majority of his output is King Gizzard's earlier works, which I am admittedly not a fan of. Now they do have some bangers in them, like Elbow off of 12 Bar Bruise, Head on Pill off of Float Along, Fill Your Lungs, and Hot Wax off of Oddments. But as cohesive collections of music, they just don't work for me. The ideas off of these records were done better under the Biden and Trump administrations. You can yell and scream at me all you want, but the data shows that Obama doesn't even come close to having the best King Gizzard album run. It comes down to either Trump or Biden. So let's find out who's winning Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania? When it comes down to King Gizzard records released under the Trump and Biden administrations, they are both pretty evenly matched. Like, this race could go either way. Whoever wins is gonna win by a razor-thin margin, because you have equally iconic records on both sides. Records like Flying Microtonal Banana, Murder of the Universe, and Infest the Rat's Nest, going up against Butterfly 3000, Petrodragonic Apocalypse, and Laminated Denim. But I'm gonna make the call right now, and I'm gonna say that Biden edges Trump. Now, why do I say this? I can't really explain. King Gizzard was such a consistently good band under both Trump and Biden that you can't really point to any major stinkers released under either administration. In order to justify saying that Biden edges Trump, we are going to have to assign each of these records a numerical ranking to see which president has the higher... The higher what? Girl. The higher LP average. And here it is. King Gizzard out of 10. Brother, sister, girl. After scoring each of these albums, we find that Trump has an average LP rating of 7.375 out of 10, while Biden has an average of 7.4 out of 10, 0.025 points higher than Trump, edging him just so slightly edging him. So Biden wins by a hair. But what put him ahead in this very contentious race? I think the two albums that decided this race was Butterfly 3000 and KG. Trump had an answer to every album released under the Biden presidency, except Butterfly 3000. For which he didn't really have an answer to. The only album that can really match it is Infest the Rat's Nest, but that record already matched Petrodragonic Apocalypse, leaving Butterfly 3000 without an LP to match it. But the numbers show that Trump still could have overcame Butterfly 3000 if it weren't for KG. If KG was released after January 20th, 2021, then Trump would have beat Biden. It would have brought Trump's LP average to 7.428 out of 10, and Biden's would have been 7.2 out of 10, putting Trump 0.158 points over Biden. But the fact of the matter is KG was released under Trump, putting Biden barely ahead. And that's what... So yeah, I've seen enough. Joe Biden has the best King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard album run out of any president, thus making him the best president of the 21st century so far. Can Trump outdo him in his second term? Only time can tell.